How we are. Back at it again with another video, no YouTube episode. It's your one and only Steven UKT80. Today we have a very important topic, and let's dive right into it. Don't want to waste too much of your time. Today we're going to talk about why attractive men have to live a life with no fear, and basically why you can't care, basically have to live a life without caring what anybody thinks of you. So the first reason why you must not care about what anybody thinks of you is simply because you're going to be judged anyway. You're going to be judged off rip. You're going to be judged based off your looks. You're going to be judged based off without even opening your mouth yet so people can hear what kind of person you are. You're going to be judged basically off your profile. You know what I'm saying? And yes, it's a real thing. Racially profile. Why do you think they say that? Because a person could see somebody of a different race and just profile them based off them not even meeting them, based off them not even talking, speaking, and just judging them based on their own thoughts and just misconstrued notions. You know what I'm saying? So when you're an attractive man trying to level yourself up and been on this self-improvement journey, you can't care what anybody says of you. Because at the end of the day, they're looking at you like, wow, look at this guy. He thinks he's all that. Look at him. He thinks he gets all these types of women. He gets all these types of, he thinks he's this, that, and that, and the third. You're like, bro, I'm still leveling up. I'm not even at my full potential. And people are already throwing these signs of hate, already showing these signs of, of unloyalness, already showing these signs of envious. So just wait until you get to your peak. Then you're really going to see how bad it gets. You know what I'm saying? But for you guys who are on a self-improvement journey, like how I am for myself these last 6 to 7 years, been improving their life, working so hard, and just overall improving everything that they're doing, just be ready. Don't be worried. Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. And let us not grow weary while doing good, because as you're self-improving, as you're doing better for yourself, as you're living right, you're doing good. For in due season, in the right time, when God says it's right, it shall reap. You know what I'm saying? And the whole scripture is, I'm trying to break it down for y'all. The whole scripture is Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. And let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. So essentially, the Bible knows. That's what I'm saying. Everything I say is scripture, man. The Bible knows that when you're improving, when you're doing right, when you're trying to do the best version of yourself, be the best version of yourself, he knows that you're going to be feeling worried. You're going to be feeling a little anxious because of how people look at you, how people conceive you. But that doesn't mean you get worried. That doesn't mean you get anxious and stop it and lose your heart. Because at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the light, that's when you will reap your reward for sticking through it. Because God sees that you stuck through it, through all that tribulations, through all the trials, and you just stuck through it. Oh yeah, you're going to get yours. You're going to get yours for sure. There's no questions you're not going to get yours. But if you let it happen, if you let the itching ears get tangled up by the people, what they say, if they say, oh, he's working too hard. Why is he working too hard? Why he brush his teeth 2 times a day? Why is his teeth white? Oh, why is his skin glowing? Like, his skin is just glowing. Like, why is he just glowing? What is he doing differently? How is he taking care of himself so good? Like, why is he always dressed up? Why? Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're going to have people. You're going to have people just in a frenzy. Like, you're not going to have people like wanting to be happy to be next to you, because they're going to look at themselves and be like, dang, I'm not putting in the work like him. So I got to hate on him. Why is he getting all the girls? What's he doing that's putting the work? That's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing on the channel. Come on now. Number 2, man. We cooking today, man. The second reason why you must ignore all the BS, why you must not care about what anything says as an attractive man on the journey, is because you have people depending on you, your family, your great grandfather, if they're still here with us, your granddad. They're waiting to see what you're doing on this earth. They're waiting to see the legend, the type of legendary life you're gonna live and carry on the generations. So if you're worried about what people thinks about you, then more than what you're supposed to do for your family, you got it backwards, bro. If you're worried about going here and, I'm about to go to this business event, but you tell a friend, he's like, nah, bro, I wouldn't go there. It seems weird. It seems that. You might just miss the opportunity to make $100 grand that year. You don't know about this life. This life's about connections, man. It's about who you know, network. So if you over here just waiting on somebody to just give you something out of the blue air, I'm gonna just wait and just wait and just, we're not females, yo. We're men here. Women can wait around, rely on their looks only, and a man can come and save them and change their whole trajectory of their life. But trust me, for a man, ain't no way. It don't matter how good you look. It don't matter how good you look as a man. You still got to put in the work. You still have to be in shape. You still have to get your finances in order. You still have to be spiritually aligned with God. You still have to do all these other things aside from the way you look. You know what I'm saying? That's just the cherry on the top. But if you don't have all the other aspects of being a man, you can just kiss it goodbye, man. You can just kiss it goodbye, man. So you have a family to feed. You have a legacy to leave. So don't be misconceived. That's number 2. Number 3, the third reason why you shouldn't care about what anybody thinks of you as an attractive young man is simply because they don't pay your bills. Yes. Why do you care about people who are not going to help you pay for your gas, put something in your mouth to eat, take care of your family? Why are you caring about what other people think that not going to benefit you? Not even for your benefit, like to help you. Man, it's 2025. If I go somewhere and I just smell, I have a great conscience by the discernment gift of God that he just blessed me with the gift of discernment. You know what I'm saying? So I can go anywhere in the world and know somebody don't like me, and know somebody messes with me, and know somebody appreciates my presence, and I know somebody just wants my presence because who I am and just wants me there just to attract certain things. If somebody just wants me to be there just because of who I am, and so forth, similar things that I notion. So 2025, I'm not going where I'm not wanted. I'm not going anywhere where I'm not liked. I don't give a damn. It could be friends, old friends, family. It don't matter. If I feel a notion, if I'm in a certain setting, event group, networking group, and I'm not feeling appreciated, I'm not liked, I'm just getting, either I'm never going to go back there again, or I'm going to get up and leave. Because I know at the end of the day, I'm benefiting more being here than them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're going to treat a certain individual like that, that's benefiting you from being there more than you? Nah. I know I bring more to the table. Mentally. Stably. Financially. Everything in that nature. I know what I bring to the table. So why would I go somewhere knowing that I'm not going to be appreciated? Knowing that people are not going to really like you, knowing that people are there to hate on you, knowing that people don't really want you there. Like, it don't make no sense. So in 2025, we're not going in rooms where we're not wanted. We're not going in rooms just to be liked. We're not going in rooms just to have a good time, just to vibe, just to see who's there. Nah, we don't got time for that. Because you're going to put yourself into some cross arrows, and you might get hit. And that can be your last, just from going somewhere you're not wanted. So you gotta be careful where you go. Excuse me. You gotta be careful how you move around here. Be careful how you thinking around here. Be careful who you listening to. Who are your mentors? Who are you listening to? I'm blessed to have found some mentors later in my early 20s, mid 20s to have people who actually care about me, to have people who actually see the light and vision that I have, to give me guidance, to give me also wisdom as well from what I already know, and just to stamp it, empower it, and knowing what I know now and knowing that they backing that up. It just makes everything clear. It just makes life even more clear. So I already know what to do. It's the year of application, man. Let's get it. I'm on.